Doug.
No.
How's it going?
How you guys doing?
It is Theric, Sir Theric. You're missing an H. What's going on, guys?
H.
There you go. There's the pinned comment for you, buddy.
You had me added in here. Like that's more preparation than most DMs will do on a day's notice.
Oh yeah.
We're going there tonight, ladies and germs.
All right.
Oh shit.
Apparently not, since they're asking about it in Facebook.
Motherfucking Vardy to the
Hear
rescue.
you talk anyway. Fucking weird, nasally comic book store guy voice.
All right, I have audio. What up? Sorry, guys. That's terrible. Oh, I have audio now. I apologize for that. I didn't even realize it wasn't coming through. Once again,
I am constantly muted. I get it.
Yeah, it's been a long week. All right, so last week, yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it. So, like I was saying, last week, you after SETI caused someone to want to commit suicide again with the thoughts in their head, and Xerthis crushing somebody's skull completely, as you guys pretty much kind of just held nothing back against the Red Brands. You went to the Tresender Manor, where it was all broken down. You found an opening to a cellar, or I should say cellar door, that took you down some stairs, where you opened up into this room, which again has like a little pool inside of it. Excuse me, a little cistern, I should say. You made enough noise to where you came into this room and right here and caught a couple of the Red Brands, where you guys quickly took care of them, and now you are ready to go. I mean, that's pretty much where we left off. So
we need to go deeper and deeper.
Are you still watching that door?
Well, you certainly weren't.
What door? There's a door?
The door in front of me.
Oh, that one way over there. Could be, yeah.
Well, I asked him to watch it. He's decided that he wanted to be in the middle of everything after sending me and telling me he'd watch the door. So I'm watching the door.
Really untrustworthy, and I am not a fan of it.
So smack him. You're close.
No, I don't want to hit him. I'm not violent.
You literally make people kill themselves all the time.
That's not me inflicting the violence. That's them inflicting it on themselves. That's their own fault. It is not mine.
Kind of look down at City.
However they
with that look.
However they want to deal with the words that I give them is their own problem. If they choose to jab a fucking short sword in their own neck, that's on them. I just give them the words. I give them the words. They are the ones that do the thing with the words. So, not really my fault. Not really my fault.
And you guys, as you guys are arguing, you start to hear kind of Silver up above on the stairs. You kind of start to hear a little like the door starting to creak open.
Wait.
Audibly creaking? Is
What
there
is it?
audible creakage?
There's somebody at the door. Not this door,
Thing
but
at
that door. I don't know
I
what it
kinda-
is.
I just pull out my rapier and just be ready for anything.
Ooh, that's pointy.
Stay on this side of it.
I mean, careful with those words. It's
Yeah.
a bold thing to call that. A rapier.
Yeah, so that door up above, right behind you, Silver.
S- I'm gonna close
There's
the
nothing
door
in
in
here,
front
right?
of me, so that door is now closed. And then I will walk my happy ass to the door.
I nudge Zerthus forward a little bit, just kind of push him. Go that way.
Hey, be nice to him, okay? He's not all there.
Then I will move that way towards the door.
Look at him, he's walking.
So I will crack the door open.
I will continuously reload the screen.
Soon
So
as
you
I
crack
see
the door
them.
open. All right, and behind
Oi!
you is a behind the door. Somebody's like, you see a well, you see a dwarf, a short man from the mountains that believe. Sorry, I got to see what your shit was. Okay. Yeah, carrying just in his hand at all times. It seems like just following you guys, carrying a stern face sculpted tankard.
As he cracks the door, all you're gonna hear is "Oi!" and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
And you're muted.
Am I?
Not.
No, I heard him.
Yeah, I heard him.
Should move on up.
As soon as the door opens, he's gonna sock me in the mouth.
Ow.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can now. Yes,
Why am I
it was
not
probably
moving
on my
over?
end.
Ow, face punchies.
That hits.
Yeah, so he's just gonna quickly punch you in the mouth.
I will reach down and grab him and try and throw him behind me into the room.
All right, roll for it.
So athletics or strength?
That would be strength.
It's my butt.
Yeesh. Hey.
I use acrobatics to counter that.
16.
Don't know what you want me rolling. Because I'm not gonna want him to throw me. So
Yeah, you can oppose it.
you want acrobatics or athletics for that?
Well, it should be strength versus it's strength and athletics, or it's strength
I
and
don't-
dexterity, or dexterity versus strength or dexterity. You could pretty much choose whichever one.
I do not succeed in trying to grab this incredibly agile dwarf.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's just super,
You're not Red Brand.
super weird.
No, we are not. Are you?
Why are you opening a door in the red? Whatever,
Because
Red
we
Brand.
killed them.
Killed
Or at
all
least
of
two
them.
of them. Well,
No,
two of them.
they're
Well, 5.
There's apparently an eye monster down there,
8.
but we
Oh,
haven't
8.
gotten that far yet.
We
You're
killed 8 of
willingly
them.
going down to the eye monster.
So
Yes.
we need to get past him. There are prisoners down there. We must free them.
Yes.
Are we drinking?
I'm not.
I
You
don't
want
know.
to?
I do
That's
not.
Good question.
They might. I'm gonna gesture to the people behind me. Why did you hit me?
You open the door. We're in a
That-
red brand house. How
That
did
makes so much sense.
Could be red brand. You open the door. I punched you in the face. You're still standing. It's pretty impressive.
Did you think
I'm
I was
fair.
a red brand?
This is their hideout, is it not?
Yes, but why are you following us into it?
You said
think
you
he
were
was
going to go
already
hurt red brand,
here.
and it's a long story and grumpy people. That just seemed like fun.
So you want to punch red brands in the face?
I mean, I'm okay hitting pretty much anybody in the face, but the red brands are currently on my list. Yes.
It was apparent.
Yeah.
They're child
Keep foot
traffickers.
steady.
We found out they're child traffickers. You should know that. I don't know if you did know that, but
Yeah, that's why I laugh. It's just
oh, you were.
it's a long story. More people to punch in the face.
Oh man, how can
I will take a step this way. I'll take a step this way so that he has to stay in front of me to go down the stairs with the party. Well, if you want to punch them in the face, maybe we can come to an accord.
All right. I'm Theric. Who's an RJ?
Having connection issues left and right.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear me.
We're having great stream tonight with all these issues.
Derek, you say,
Yes.
do you know where they're keeping the woodcarver's wife and children?
I actually didn't know they had anybody.
Yeah, man.
They're under new management, and we don't see eye to eye.
Who did you take orders from?
Gallon, Garrick, I don't remember his name, but it was a lot less murdery then. Just a couple people, money, drinks all the time. It's good. No killings.
That sounds bush league.
I mean, I'm not saying it was a great job, but it paid.
Well, we're looking for Glassstaff.
That's his name. Yeah, he follows someone else's orders, I think.
Do you think maybe he will turn on this black spider?
So who has more money? But probably not.
Who's that?
Yeah, big
Just
fan.
Say, I
kinda
was just
quiet.
literally just sitting back waiting for you guys to
Go
introduce and hang out.
down.
Yeah, I'll move a little bit closer. And I'm Davrick. That's the big man. Never got his
Call him
name.
Lanny.
Seems kind of quiet after I punched him in the face.
Surface.
You know.
Ah, Zerthus. Yes, he's the big man. Maybe you can show him where this Glassstaff is.
I came in here following you. Think you would know. I didn't really leave on the best of terms.
When did you leave?
Say, maybe a month or so? I don't know. The nights kind of all blend together in the tavern.
Well, that room over there is clear. We still have to go into this one and see what's inside.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes. Good.
Glorious. I'm Silver. It is nice to see a dwarf again.
Sorry about your face.
Ew.
It is
They're so weird.
the drinkers of your kind.
Fuzzy all over.
No.
Indeed. Many, many fond memories.
I thought Silver was a
But-
teetotaler.
Of what?
You know, like you don't drink, but you don't care? I don't know. Like you're all pious and shit. You had tea the other day. You had tea this morning.
It was some good tea, and I just gotta give Seti that look. That's some good tea.
No, I mean the tea was, but it was just tea. You're not like dumping ale down that big scaly gullet of yours. I
No.
don't know why you're drinking with dwarves. They're like 100% pure
I
alcohol.
never said that I was drinking with the dwarves. I said it was
just
common to
assumed
get
that
socked in the mouth
if
by
you're
the
with a
drunk
dwarf,
dwarves.
I blindly assume, call it whatever you want. If there's a dwarf, there's booze. That's all I'm saying.
You are not wrong there, but that does not mean that I drank with them.
I think we're getting a little sidetracked here, boys. I think we have a task at hand.
I will start
Yeah.
moving back to the door.
Spider, black African American arachnid.
Okay, so
It's an American.
let us move
Drow?
cautiously,
No, that's racist. I don't want to.
and I will open the door and start walking in.
Oh god, another door. I'm gonna stand behind these two. I'm gonna go stand behind Lenny. He's a good door shield.
I'm just gonna follow behind him, paying no attention.
Hey,
Uh,
hey.
So I want to
Meaty.
peek around the corner.
Okay.
And
Yeah. As you peek in and you move in, you notice thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
Oh.
No enemies in sight. We can move forward.
Before you move, hold on, I'm trying to find stuff. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
Everybody's passive perceptions and stuff, just for later. I've been trying to find them again so I can write them down without having to go to D&D Beyond.
Passive. Like investigation? Passive perception. Mine's 12.
9.
And
Kinda. Yeah, because I gotta write them down. I keep forgetting to write them down. Terrible.
If you're looking at your character sheet next to your skills under attributes, it's the mark in parentheses next to it is your passives.
Oh, for their stuff? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Perception.
So
13.
mine's a 9.
Okay, and you were saying you want to do an insight on?
I didn't. I just said that I was
Okay.
moving into the hallway.
I thought I heard somebody say insight.
My bad. I misspoke.
Okay, yeah. Like as you walk into the hallway, you notice it's just, it just looks super old. And everything's covered in dust. Thick dust.
It does not look like anything has come this way in a while. But when you worked with these guys, where did they keep their prisoners?
I think we really kept prisoners then. There was more just robbing.
I think it's when he left, right? Like they started to get a little hardcore.
It's more danger, more jail time, and people lose their heads.
Right. You don't. I mean, stealing money, cool. hung by the neck, so you're
Yeah,
dead. Not cool.
so
Totally
much.
get it.
All right, Silver.
Sir.
I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Glorious. I've set off a trap and I'm about to get hurt. Dexterity save. I am
Okay,
about
so
to get hurt.
yeah, as you step on this ledge or on that floor, all of a sudden the floor just of loose stones just kind of just the whole thing like just falls out from underneath you, and you see as you're falling that it is these stone tiles are laid atop of breakaway timbers. These tiles and timbers collapse as you step on them. And I need you to
Oh, did I barely just step in the right spot?
I'm
where I
gonna
don't have to
give
fall
I'm
and
gonna
die?
have
Yeah,
you roll another dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, shit, they're falling.
I can't see him, so I can't cast Featherfall.
They fell.
I have no idea.
Okay,
13.
yeah. 13 okay, yeah, you're gonna fall 20 feet into this pit to a dirt floor, and upon impact you're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. So basically you guys just hear him like ah!
No, it's more of a roar. Oh,
I think your friend fell.
Yeah, I was gonna say Theric
I
and
mean,
Sedi
we'll call
see that.
him- We'll call him.
Was it loud?
Acquaintance for right now. Although, let me tell you, the guy can get worked up when you throw like horrible shit at him.
I used my turn to
I
move up.
mean, he
It's not
fell.
fun.
I'm just gonna peer over.
Wait, we got this guy super worked up.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
as you
like-
peer over, you see a bunch of Theric, you see a bunch of like broken timbers again. The tiles, like as they hit the ground, they smashed the wood. You see just it just looks like a normal pitfall trap. And at the bottom of all this debris lays the Dragonborn, lays the Paladin.
Ow.
Aren't your kind supposed to have wings?
That looked like it hurt.
not of that kind.
I have a rope, so I'll toss Theric the rope and kind of like
I can try.
this. Please help our acquaintance to get our Dragonborn back.
Is there anything down there that looks exciting? Are there like bones? Or is it just a hole in the ground?
It's just a hole.
But where does it lead to?
I'll stand up.
We can try to lift you up.
Yeah, can I assist in trying to pull up the Dragonborn?
Yeah, I can come
Me-
over too and help.
Yeah,
pull up,
make
use my
the
strength.
Goliath do it.
You
He's
would
super
probably
strong.
be the better bet.
He's got
So
super
let me
strongness.
move into
And you no, you can't. do it.
position here.
You
Get
should
out of
get
your
in
way,
there and do
Star.
some. Use those big, massive Goliath muscles, Lenny.
So I am going to try to pull him up.
I will assist with that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 50 feet of rope, so I can help too.
Perfect.
Yeah, everybody should be able to help assist if they need to. And I mean, and you also have Silver, who stood up. He's not knocked out or anything, so he'd definitely be helping.
Thank you for the rope, and I will grab onto it and start pulling myself up as they're dragging on the rope. Somebody else should probably go in front. I am not good at seeing these things.
Just because it's fun for me, as you're gonna pull yourself up, and are you said you're pulling yourself up there, Silver?
Yes.
Okay, just for the hell of it. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna pull yourself up.
I knew exactly where you were going with that, buddy.
It's such an easy DC to make too, but I was just like, yeah, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, you never know.
So once we get him up,
fall back down.
once we get him up, how far is the gap?
10 feet.
Kind of reminds me of Clark's cave in the bridge.
You want the big guy to try and throw us across.
I don't know if everybody can
Those
jump.
Can't
But,
do that.
well, you
Yeah,
dropped me,
you're
my
careful.
friend. You're lucky Silver was at the bottom because he caught me.
But did you die?
Did you die? No, I did not. You're right.
Is there
I'll
any
talk-
path around the hole that's steady, or is it completely all the way across the room? Like, do we walk by it, or do we have to go over it?
Give me a perception check.
Check. How do I pull up my character sheet?
Double click on your
Double-click
token.
on it.
Double click on. All right, where's perception at? Or
Perception, you have a 0, so it would just be a D20.
15.
Nice.
Look at that. All right. You do notice Zerthis in your state of aggro, I guess. You do notice that on the north and south sides of the pit are narrow enough ledges that you guys should be able to shimmy across with a little bit of difficulty.
Can I tie the rope around myself and give the other end to Zerthis and try to shimmy my way across?
I believe that would work.
I see what you're trying to do here. That's fine. All right, so that's Davrick trying to shimmy across first.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics.
In
Wait, what'd you roll?
19 plus 3, so
Okay.
21.
Yeah, so you guys watch Davrick as he ties the rope off and hands it to the barbarian. Yeah, he shimmies across without any problem over the ledge.
Now kind of just hold the rope in case anybody else wants to use it.
Holding the other end.
There we
It's
go.
like an anchor point.
That way you guys kind of, I mean, you guys know.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring that up.
I appreciate it. That's cool.
I will. You're going to be more nimble than me. I will probably fall again.
Okay, who's trying to shimmy across next?
I'm going across next.
All right, Theric, are you tying any rope or doing anything?
No.
Just gonna shimmy.
Gonna
All right,
Try to make it a little
acrobatics.
fancy too.
Ooh, all right. Acrobatics from you.
And 8.
All right. I need a. I'm gonna need a.
Try and grab him if he's in a fall.
All right. Yeah. So you're definitely gonna slip
he's in-
as you try to slip.
He's in the middle right here, isn't he?
He's getting across. Yeah. He's in. You're gonna be trying to shimmy across, and as you fall, I'm gonna need you to give me a dex check. Okay. And as you fall, you manage to catch the ledge on the way down. So you manage to save yourself. You manage to just catch you slip, you fall, and as you're going down, you just grab onto the ledge. So I mean, you're just kind of
Try to
What-
shimmy the rest of the way over.
Yeah, which side is he on? Is he closer to the side he started or my side?
He's pretty much. I'm gonna say he's pretty much in the middle for the check. So I'm still going to need if he's gonna be shimmering across, but he's doing it with his hands. I'm gonna need an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
11.
Yeah, you managed to make it. You slip a little bit, and have to like reach out real quick to grab yourself, to catch, or not grab yourself. Sorry, to grab the ledge to catch yourself. But you do manage to make your way across, and you pull yourself up and onto solid tile, solid ground, next to Davrick.
Ivan Davrick. That's a lot easier when there's only one of them. Two. Two is too hard.
Yeah, I just hand him the other side of the rope with me, and so if anybody else, uses the rope, we'll be ready. Like, look, we have this for a reason. I came across so we could help each other out.
Well, there is enough over there to anchor now. Seta, you are the lightest, so you should go next.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Thanks for, thinking lost a little weight there. Looking good, feeling good.
All right.
You
Acrobatics,
still
sir.
talk too much. Just go.
That's where the calories get burned off.
As
what are
I
you doing?
said, you're not doing anything else to burn them. Now get across the fucking gap.
I don't like your attitude. 13. You
Yeah,
don't have
Seti
to-
Seti
don't
makes
have
his
to.
way. He shimmies across the ledge without any issue. Just shimmies right across. I'm sure, I speak for everybody when we just know he's just talking shit the entire time.
Or complaining. One of the other two. All this dust and shit everywhere. It's really gross. You need to call somebody to get that taken care of. I mean, very unprofessional.
All right, so you got people across. 3 of you are across.
So I will get to the other side and hold it for you. I wish you luck, my big friend.
You sure about
And
that?
I will, holding on to the rope, attempt to go across.
All right, acrobatics, please. And you shimmy yourself right across without issue this time. I mean, well, not this time, but you shimmy yourself
I
right
found it
across.
the first time.
Yeah, you tried the first. Yeah, so
I found it. There was no trying. I just found it.
yeah, you found the ledge because you crashed the floor. So, but now, yeah, so you're across.
I will grab the rope and be a steadying anchor. I'm actually gonna kind of like bump Seti out of the way so that I'm closer in case he falls and I don't get dragged through him and knock him into the pit.
Ow. That was uncalled for. You could have just said, excuse me. I would have moved.
All right, Zerthis, sir.
Yes, sir. I am going to now attempt. This tiny little ledge has a huge ass man.
That would be
You're
an
already having a
acrobatics,
duck in here.
which your acrobatics would be a
Big
+3.
Big ass feet.
12 plus 3, 15.
Yeah, so Zerthis just makes it right across without issue. Even though he's a big guy and he shouldn't fit on that ledge, he kind of does like the Fred Flintstone when he's bowling, like the little twinkle toes across. So, no, nobody on that movie? No, all right.
We got you. We're there.
I saw what you were putting down, and I ignored it.
Okay.
I'll just start coiling up the rope and like kind of looking at Theric and just be like, are there any more traps we need to know about?
I don't know.
I
followed
Face
you
bomb.
here.
Face bomb.
I followed you here.
Can I do a religion check on the angel figure on the door?
I'm gonna check for traps.
Yes, yeah, you can do religion check. And you want to check for traps on the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay. Yeah, to you it just looks like
I will burn my inspiration on that.
okay.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, so
Wow.
you just kind of again, yeah, you just look, it just looks like just the, you know, it's just a normal
Door.
angelic face on the door. It's got the lips of an angel. And yeah, that's all you kind of really get out of it.
What
And
do I
then,
roll to check for traps?
All right. You would if you're looking straight up for a trap, it would be investigation.
Okay.
I believe, right? At the door? Yeah, you're checking the door. You're checking something in general. Yeah, so
it's a 15 plus 4, so 19.
you kind of feel around. You know, you're kind of, you know, looking for something loose, something different, something odd about the door. But yeah, you don't find anything. Just the door seems just fine. It just seems normal.
Okay. All right, I think it's safe. I think we should move forward to the next room.
If you insist.
And by the way, that
picking
is
people up
20 XP for everybody for surviving this trap room.
Glorious. Before we go through the door, I'm just gonna put my hand on my chest and I'm gonna burn my lay on hands pool. So because I'm down to 4 hit points right now. I got socked in the mouth and then fell down a pit. So I will burn the full 10 and heal myself to 14.
That drunken dwarf really did some good on you, huh?
Apparently he knocked me so senseless that I didn't see a blatant trap in front of me. I didn't even think to look for it.
Out of him.
I just, kept stomping along.
Silver, remember, we're trying to be quiet.
Hey, there's a trap there.
Which is funny because, like, out of character, out of game here, like, Rome would always, when he would jump into the game, he would always be like, why are your characters not checking for traps?
Yep. But I wasn't first this time, so I do enough of that on Rome, checking for traps and still getting them blown up in my face. So
Yes.
There's a trap there.
So.
Yeah, now Silver's pointing at the pit. He's like, hey, guys. Crap. I found it.
It's apparent.
You found.
But did you detect anything on the door, Davrick?
No, I didn't sense anything. We should be good.
Not just should, you're sure. Like, you're 100% sure. Just throwing that out. You're 100% sure there's nothing on there.
Yeah, we're fine. Please proceed.
Is it locked?
You know what? I didn't actually check to see if it was locked. I was more worried about something hurting another party member. Can I check to see if it's locked?
You kind of jiggle around with the handles on the double doors, and yeah, it's not locked. You can keep twisting to push it open.
I think it's unlocked. One of you fine gentlemen, go for it.
Who traps an unlocked door? These guys are really unprofessional.
So you didn't make it
Look
to
at
the
Derek and the door's unlocked. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you guys can open the door yourselves if you wish to open.
Should. I'm obviously not good at being in the front. I am just a walking tower. So,
all right.
But you got armor on, dude.
I'll move forward on that comment.
As you walk into the room, there are 3 large stone sarcophagi that stand within this dusty crypt. Again, just like the room before you, just covered in dust. And propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed and tarnished copper plate. So basically that would be the door you guys are in right now, or opening up. Like, so you saw the angel on the one side, and then, you know, on the back side, there's sheathed and tarnished copper plate.
Didn't that guy that died mention skeletons?
I think he did. We need to keep our guard up. Are there any more traps, Derek?
I'll keep my guard
Keep
up.
asking me. I don't know. I'll look
Look
for
from the
traps.
Goliath. Guards up. See?
I will check for traps.
So just to kind of help fill in some things with Theric, just, you know, he left when the group, when he started noticing that they were doing a lot of things that were just, you know, liken it to the Ravagers from the MCU, where, you know,
God
it's like,
damn it, I knew you were gonna make some stupid fucking Marvel movie reference.
you know, they're actually good people, but then eventually, you know, some of them went into, you know, a little nefarious, little bad, and all that, and that's when he decided, you know, I'm out of here.
I just came back. I don't know what happened.
No, wait. Oh, I'd have to go back and look. I think they were all the originals were in the first one too.
What
on a
happened?
different-
I'm
the
gonna
original
glance around
Guardians?
and see if I see any traps.
I believe all the original Guardians were in the first one. Except Yondu had both hands.
The original Guardians were in the second one. They showed up.
Was it the second one?
Yeah, it was the
Okay,
second
then
one
it was
when they
better.
were like cameos. You don't. So
That's right. Still.
you're not noticing anything like any trap. There's nothing. There's no plate. There's no like, you're not noticing anything out of the ordinary aside from, you know, it just looks like a crypt. That's all it looks like. It looks like just a normal crypt. Some people would just, you know, except that
So they have,
the
trails.
yeah,
anything in here?
except for
'Cause,
the
like,
the
no
only
one's
the
a
only
lot.
the only thing odd is the human skeletons clad in rusty mail outside of the sarcophagus.
Checking out. No foot trail.
so-
No. There's like the floor is also covered, right? Not just the walls and the tombs or everything. So there's
Yeah, everything's
no
covered in dust. It looks like,
Footprint.
but there's no footprints either. You don't notice, aside from your own.
Are any of the sarcophaguses open, or any of the grave, or whatever they're called?
Grave robbing now.
No, I'm just
Mm,
curious.
Um,
You said skeletons.
no, none of them are open.
Someone's gonna,
Okay.
I know someone's gonna not like disturbing the dead.
So I'm actually going to, seeing the skeletons just kind of standing there.
Mhm.
I'm going to pop one of my divine senses, which lets me know if they're animated, basically.
Uh-oh.
So are
Yeah,
these
if we only had
skeletons
a
going to turn around and
sorcerer
bite my face
really
off, or
good
no?
morals, we'd be stealing shit.
Sorry, having a couple. All right, so that was Silver asking that.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I popped my divine set. So, as an action, you open your awareness to detect forces, celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that are not behind total cover. So
This
I'm
is-
basically checking
so-
to see if the skeletons are alive.
If this was checkers, this would be where I flip the table. So
Bye, buddy.
yeah, no, I gotta keep it within the story. Nah, that's not how I roll. You do notice that these, like, you're able to discern that these skeletons definitely could animate.
We must destroy these before they attack us.
Just bone. Silver.
They are not just bones at all. I can feel the presence of evil stirring within those bones. It is only a matter of time before they attack us. We must get rid of them now. And I'm going to walk up to one and try and take the fucking skull off of it.
Okay.
Pop its head off? It seems.
Just removing the skull from the skeleton that's standing straight up. Like, at least I'm attempting to. But knowing my luck, that probably just put us into initiative.
Could be.
Because I don't know, but with the way that
It's going to, but as you walk up, can you just, so by
know
each
where they're
sarcophagi,
Okay.
there's one by each. So
Boom,
Kinda need this.
boom. I'll hit this one first. I'm
Okay.
gonna rip the head off of it.
as you go to rip the head off, I need you to give me perception.
Yes.
Gotta reload.
Fucking horrible at perceiving shit.
There you go. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're right. You are,
Yeah.
sir.
oh,
Yeah.
oh! I
don't-
like how the sound like makes a you're fucked type sound like the
You
fork.
literally have a 0
Yeah.
because you have a negative 1.
Anything. I'm just gonna rip its fucking head off.
Well, that's why I was having you make a perception. So as you start to grab the skeleton's skull and try to rip its head off, you are unaware of the fact that as you're doing so, the skeleton's short sword that it's holding is slowly getting driven into your gut.
Glorious. Fucking glorious.
But thanks to that, don't worry. You do. It does not manage to pierce your skin or anything. It doesn't manage to pierce your armor or your skin. As you do so, because I didn't hit that attack roll, but all of a sudden you guys notice that 3 skeletons, all 3 of them that are standing by the the crypts, animate up immediately.
I mean, if you got to roll in that one, I guess that works.
Yeah.
Wow! Holy shit! What
Oh,
we are all doing
man.
terrible.
Yeah.
The new
Well,
guy coming in
and-
clutch.
I know. And then Zerthis, it's on you, sir. If you want to roll on the encounter part. I mean, I know it's been a while because you've been busy with saving lives and shit.
Someone's got to do it, right?
Can you not get in there? Okay, there you go.
Oh, nice.
shit. Oh,
Nice.
Zerthis comes in hot.
Big
The,
dog's gotta eat.
The Shield of Faith is no longer active.
Okay, let me take that off then.
Yeah, because it's been longer than I think. Was Shield's Faith 10 minutes or is it 1 minute?
1 minute.
Okay, yeah, so it's definitely been longer than that.
Yeah, instead, you still have Mage Armor active right now. So it's 13 plus your Dexterity modifier.
Nice. Where's armor?
Who's got mage armor?
You do, Seti. I smacked you at the fight of the next round and gave you Mage Armor.
Cool.
Yeah,
Which
so-
I'm gonna mark you as that with. We're gonna say you're blessed. There you go. There's a little blessed marking. And then yeah, so you guys are going to be see if my music pops up, my normal fucking. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, it's been. There it is. Struggle. Right, my battle music. Right, Robert.
I don't have any.
Be coming. There we go. Battle music.
He rolls a 20 and I roll a 1. That's
All right.
Hey.
So yeah, we're gonna begin combat. So Zerthis, you the big bad barbarian has action here. He has point.
All right. So as I see the skeleton, try to stab the dagger into Silver. I'm going to move up near the skeleton. And I am going to attack him with my hand axe.
Move up one more.
Are you raging right now?
I thought I couldn't rage anymore.
You should be able to rage.
Yeah.
Oh, then yes, I am raging.
Fight all of your rage.
I am
Yeah.
peed off. Alright, so
If you attack with your great axe, you're gonna do a hell of a lot more damage than your hand axe.
what was that? Okay.
Yeah, your great axe is
Oh, I see.
1d12 opposed to 1d8.
Yeah, I see that now. Okay, so yeah, so I'll use my great axe, which I rolled an 8, so plus 5, 13 hit damage.
Yeah, you're going to, that great axe is going to smash into the skull, or sorry, skull, the bones of this this skeleton that's got a short sword, like kind of like just at the gut of Silver right now. So, yeah, you're coming in hot.
So now I gotta roll.
How you rolling damage on it, sir?
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I don't know if I have a D12.
It's a
You bought a set of dice. It should have came with a D12.
Which one's the D12?
It looks like the
Single
D20,
digits
but it's
one?
smaller. Oh,
I don't know if I lost. Oh, here it is. I found it.
good.
All right, so 7 total.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Ah, they're all fucking, you stupid asshole.
They're still all grouped together.
Yeah, my enemies. I didn't realize that. All right, whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay, yeah. So Xerthus runs into attack, and I think when you're raging, don't you?
he gets an additional +2 to his damage, so it'll be 9 points.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. So skeleton still lives though, but Xerthus has, you just see like little chips of the bones just like flying off everywhere. Xerthus did a lot of damage to the one in front of Silver. The bone fragments going everywhere. I believe it's on Theric now. You guys,
We got skeletons to punch.
I'll just wait till the end of everything.
So for my action, I'm just gonna go straight in and start boxing the skeleton. So 9 to hit. This probably not hit.
no, it does not. As you run in and start just
All right.
yeah, the
I
skeleton
have-
avoids every single one of your attack.
Then martial arts skill for offhand.
That lack of flesh.
Oof. Yeah, you are just shadow boxing for the most part, man. You're just
Awesome.
yeah. Theric, your new dwarven friend, the new dwarven party member, he's basically just shadow boxing. The skeletons are able to avoid very easily his attacks, his unarmored attacks.
That is me. That's me.
That's it? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. And it's on Devrick.
Can I tell if Thoric is like pulling his punches? Like I don't know too much about this guy. He just showed up out of nowhere, and then he did 2 attacks, and none of them hit. I'm a little suspicious of him, I should say. Would that cost me an action to kind of insight to see if he's pulling his punches?
Normally, yeah, but I think in this instance, since it's a new character showing up, go ahead.
Insight, okay. Ooh, 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, you're easily able to notice as he's attacking that he really is trying to hit this skeleton.
Okay. So seeing how that didn't cost an action, I'll just kind of nod to myself like, all right, he's on our side. And I will cast a firebolt at the one over here. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that.
I didn't see it pop up.
Is it left click or right click?
Left click and hold it down. There we go. Okay, I saw
that
it now.
one.
Okay.
All right, firebolt plus 4. Ooh, that's a 7. But I do have your inspiration.
All right.
And that's a what, D12? Or
No, inspiration. If you want to do, are you talking about which inspiration?
No. You gave me
That's
inspiration.
then you just use that to do another action. You can just do another D20 roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just basically, it's just another action, another turn
All right,
almost.
so that's a 15 plus 4. That's 19.
Yeah, that's firebolt is going to hit. That thing's gonna fly right past Silver and Xerthis and land on the skeleton in the back.
All right, and that's a
And, yeah.
D10. That is 9 points of fire damage.
All right. Yeah, so he's on fire. The bones are kind of like burning. They're starting to look like burnt chicken bones. He's not dead though. So.
I mean, technically.
Well.
Sorry.
All right, and that'll
Sorry.
end my turn.
No, it's fair enough. All right. All right. So the skeletons are. Why are they hidden?
Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Xerthis. You know what? Actually, no. He's got his short sword on Silver still, so he's just going to continue to try to push that through. So Xerthis' AC, because yours wasn't wrong. It was or not Xerthis, Silver. Your armor. Yeah, so it cannot pierce. It still cannot pierce your armor, sir. It's trying to pierce through, but it cannot get through. The one next to Theric is going to, with his short sword, he's going to stab. Gonna stab. And that's going to stab Theric.
My AC is an 16. It's wrong in Foundry.
Wait, say that again?
My AC is 16. It's wrong in Foundry.
It didn't carry over?
It wouldn't let me change it because the unarmed
It's-
defense takes my wisdom as well, and Foundry has an issue with it.
Yeah, the Forge Foundry does have this issue. Either way, he beat you on just the initial dice roll. So yeah, you're gonna get pierced for 5 piercing damage. And as that is happening, Xerthis, you're gonna see an arrow flying at you from this skeleton's short bow. That's gonna hurt.
Which skeleton? I didn't see which one.
The one in the back that got fire bolted.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt though.
Okay, got it.
It's gonna be for 12 piercing damage. But you're raging, so it's gonna be for 6. Right? Rage halves the damage, yeah. And I say this because it was a D20 for all intents and purposes for transparency. I'm gonna also roll what I do for this. And roll.
Oh, it's a natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's why I said it was gonna hurt. So luckily it's only 6. So Rome, just real quick, Theric, when you roll a nat 20, it's just double damage. You're rolling the double damage. Plus I have some flavor text, something that can add onto it. And then when it's a nat 1, I have some flavor text that will just add to, like, some cool shit might happen, some cool shit might not. So in this one, with that arrow, as well. So this skeleton kind of is able to feel the ebb and flow of the battle, and it knows exactly where to make its next move. What's going to happen with that one is this skeleton alone is going to, because he's kind of surveying, he knows everything, he's going to move to the top of the turn order. So.
What?
Yep, flavor text for the game. And it's on Silver.
Beautiful. I'm gonna keep it simple.
Yep.
So skeleton stab me. Smack.
Wait, what? I heard stab me, smack.
Warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Like I said, it could be on my end. We have so many devices hooked up to the internet out here.
Is that better?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So I'm basically the one that's trying to stab me. I am going to smack him upside the head with my warhammer.
Sounds good. Yeah, you're going to hit him really hard.
It's
Um,
damage.
and I believe you're also going to roll.
Kinda hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna actually double it, so you're gonna roll the damage again.
Oh, why?
Vulnerability. I shouldn't be telling you that actually as a DM. So, but
It's one and a
alright.
half times damage.
well, it's
to
double
be-
actually in 5e. It's double.
Yeah, to be fair,
Double?
most people should know that blunt objects on a skeleton works better than trying to stab it.
True. So no,
Fair
normally
enough.
it should just be double the roll, but which I should have not said anything. It should have been double the roll, but
Never heard of it being double the roll. It's
Okay.
just whatever the damage is.
okay.
I'm fine with that. So that's an additional 7 because my modifier doesn't get added to it a second time.
Yeah. All right.
So it's a
Yeah.
total of
So
10
this
points.
one crushes the skull that you were trying to detach. You hit it so hard it just goes right through.
So when he hits the ground, I will Zerthis and in front of this one. And that is where I will end my turn.
Okay. So it puts it on Sede.
Okay, so I can see dude in the back.
You're still feeling a little blessed too. You're still feeling a little good about yourself.
That's cool. Whoa, shit. Let's yell at the guy in the back. Go ahead and make a word for me, please.
It's
Yeah.
just so weird that skeletons have no. Yeah, they have no immunities to that. That's so weird.
Well, they're semi-conscious beings.
Well, yeah, and they understand all languages spoken in life but can't speak, so they were human, like I mentioned before. So, all right,
Yes, no, maybe, possibly.
what's your spell check?
Oh, God, it's low. Shit. Hold on. Yep. Give me a second. I gotta reload. It is.
13.
Yeah.
It is spells. So roll the 13 with a wisdom of -1. So whatever you're saying to this skeleton
That's nothing.
is really, but no, it's with the -1, so it's 12. So
Oh, so you gotta clarify,
yeah,
bro. Let's see. What do I want to hit him with?
I'm assuming you're trying to fuck with his head, and
How about we give him the? I wasn't insulting you. I was describing you.
or roll damage.
Three.
3. Okay, it's the only damage he's taken. So, yeah. So, luckily the skeleton's not really fond of himself already, but in its head, it's just hearing the insults from you right now, just like you know, exactly what you said, and it's starting to feel a little low on the self-esteem. It's starting to feel a little sad.
Good.
Which one did he attack? The one on the left or the right?
The one
one on
by
the
the one on the left. I thought it was the one on the right. Sorry.
Yep, the one
Oh
on the
yeah,
left.
because I hit him pretty good.
For 3.
Right by Silver.
Yeah, he's still alive. So he's still alive. He's just not feeling, so great about himself. Even as a skeleton, it's, self-esteem's just, it's not that great right now, especially after everything that said he's
And it
saying.
has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Which is good because that one's technically he's at the top of the turn order from before. Silver
Point.
with disadvantage. He's going to attack with his short sword. Oh God. One was a 20 and one was a 2. All right, so yeah, he's gonna miss. As still feeling a little ill, a little let down from the insults of everything that it's become, thanks to SETI Berkeley. And
if a creature or an object has a vulnerability to a damage of that type is doubled against it. So whatever he hits on the first roll, double that.
nice. All right, well, I mean, it's on Xerthis now.
Go get him, you big meat mountain.
So, raging, being hit by an arrow, just focus on getting revenge on this one skeleton. So I'm gonna move into place here with my great axe.
Look at
ready
him
to
get
go.
into it, guys. He's talking about revenge. I
know.
like it. I like. Look at him. Look at
And
him.
reason shit. I'm really
And
excited
with
about
fire
this.
in my eyes, I'm just gonna unleash on the skeleton.
I think he's liking it.
Yes.
All right.
So,
And I believe you have an advantage, you said, or just more on the damage from the from SETI. SETI,
What?
you were saying he has advantage?
No, the skeleton has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, my bad. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Skeleton has disadvantage.
so 16 on the attack with the great axe.
Yeah, so
worked
you're
out.
gonna see
Roll.
Xerthis, like he said, he's raging. He's got revenge in his eyes. You guys are just all gonna watch Xerthis, like basically just stomp up, take the axe, the great axe, and go from top down. It's gonna be almost like a xylophone that just and just separates the skeleton in half.
Play one of those.
Yeah, one of those.
I can play that. Finish my hands. I'll play it. That's how I roll.
Did you roll damage?
Doesn't have to.
Oh, Surface feels good.
Yeah, I don't need you to, if it's like he has 1 hit point, so yeah, I'm not gonna ask anybody to roll damage for that. It's just a waste of a roll.
Fair enough.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, all right, Xerthis. So you got just a pile of half bones now in front of you. I mean, the arms and legs are pretty much intact, but everything else is halved. So I should, yeah. I believe that'll be the end of your turn, so that'll bring it up on Theric.
Still swinging away. Hey.
All right, Theric's gonna start landing some blows.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you would double that since it's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I'm like, you threw him at the skeleton in front of a monk there. So I'm actually going to burn a key point and my bonus action.
Ooh.
for
Ribs
blows.
and shit.
That one did not hit.
Yeah.
And that one probably didn't either.
Did not actually. So yeah, you got a couple good shots in, like especially the one that really the hook, the hook that really caught him. But then you came up for a couple uppercuts, threw a couple jabs. But I mean, the skeleton's already wobbly from the hook, and you ended up just missing those other shots.
That will be me.
All right. Puts it on Davrick.
I'll take one step forward, and I'm going to use the fire. So I'm going to try chill touch, which is misleading because it's not a touching.
Also misleading because I think it's necrotic and not frozen. Ice damage.
It is necrotic. But it is an 8 plus 4, so 12. So
You would think skeletons would have resistance to it because they're dead. All right, but so 12 you said?
yeah, 12.
All right, so you create this ghostly hand, this spectral hand that pops up around the skeleton, and as it goes to touch, the skeleton just quickly sidesteps and is able to avoid being touched by this hand before the hand completely just dissipates in front of it.
Alright. I'll just kind of go, fuck! And then that will end my turn.
All right, Theric, the skeleton is coming after you in retaliation with his short sword. And oh, DM rolling really good tonight. Again, this one's gonna hurt. 9 piercing damage.
I'm gonna burn all my healing spells. Whee!
9 piercing damage. Again, like I said, DM's rolling really good right now.
Yeah, I'm up with a 1 hit point.
Oof. And so the skeleton now feels like, as it's the last one, it is imperative to press the advantage, but it does maintain awareness of its surroundings. The skeleton's going to either choose to gain advantage on all attacks or against your target next turn, or your target has advantage, but your target also has advantage because I rolled so low. So it's like a tit for tat. This is where it becomes yeah. So the lower rolls on the D100, it, you know, beneficial to some people. Okay, but it's only the target, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so the skeleton's gonna gain advantage on all attacks against Theric, but Theric's also gonna have advantage on its attack rolls against the skeleton until the end of the next turn. So it's on silver if it even lasts that long.
I'm going to take a step forward and crack it with my hammer.
Hey, I got a follow on Twitch from Obliviously Adventurous. That's cool.
I wonder who those assholes are.
A bunch of fucking idiots, man.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, okay. So this is just rolling twice on the damage, and then also rolling
I'll
a D.
roll it as critical.
So that would be 5, 10 total.
How does Forge do it?
You get double the damage dice, so it just literally for critical hit, it's just.
Oh, that's all it is.
dice.
Yeah, it's double the damage die. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's what I do. Yes. So and then also roll me a D100.
D100. Split out.
You won. All right. Also, well, roll your damage. We'll see if this even matters.
My damage was
you
7
did roll.
points.
Yeah, sorry, you did roll your damage. I'm an idiot. It really doesn't matter. But so yeah, you run in with the warhammer and smack this one right through the chest. So it's just like almost like a Mortal Kombat fucking special fatality, just right through the chest. The bone shards go flying backwards, and yeah, this skeleton just crumples underneath it. And as it does so,
part about that would have been,
what's that?
technically, if it's double damage because it's a bludgeoning object, it would be
Yeah, second or 14. Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, no, yeah, this thing's like just done. And you know, to add insult to injury here, as it crumples to the ground, you just kind of kick the short sword away from the bone fragments, because your roll was basically you're able to take a disarm action after your attack. So, yeah, so that was good for you guys. Yeah, so the skeletons. Like, there's no other skeletal beings in this room. You guys don't notice anything outside of the ordinary. Any type of like feeling you might have had from when the skeletons were in here is completely gone and lifted from you guys. And that is 30 XP for everybody.
You just give it to us at the end.
I gotta tab a bit. We're good.
Well, I just say it because in case I forget, and then at least I have somebody that's usually writing this stuff down.
Great work, Derek. That was mighty impressive. I could not honestly see how many hits you hit at the end.
I couldn't, but I don't know if I actually hit anything.
Oh,
It was a
kind of fooled me.
Probably the
Yeah,
wrong
no,
day
there's
to
a lot
start
of
drinking.
punches. Then yeah, way to
So,
whatever that is stuff.
a bad day to stop drinking.
That was 20
Start
points,
drinking.
right?
It was 20
Yeah.
earlier and it's 30 now.
Yeah, so it's 50 altogether. I got a tab.
Look at that. Put down my beverage and my screen goes black.
Yeesh.
It's so weird because like everything else is still there. It's
quick,
just the map that goes out.
Quick question for the DM. When we raided Clark's cavern, we found 2 healing potions. I know Seti took one of them and Aelin had the other. Did he still have that one on his body, or did he give it to us before he left?
Oh, he gave it to you guys before you left.
Okay.
DM, did we want to take a break before we continue on tonight?
I know you
Refresh
mentioned that
drinks, use the
last
bathroom.
time. Yes, absolutely. We could take a break. We shall be right back to use that bathroom. Anybody has to use the potty, go for it.
Wireless mic, I do what I want.
I really need to get like a be right back screen for the stream.
What's funny is I have my finger on the stream deck for mine, and I'm not even streaming.
Look, I have a soon to start. I have an intro, an outro, and a game. I just have not done the be right back.
I'll be back in a second, guys.
Yeah,
You
so if you guys
can
got to go, this will
beer
be
right back.
it's all right. Cameras will just disappear, everything, whatever.
You should
I
have
might
to
as
say
well just
beer
go back
right
to the soon part. Fuck it.
So, you could.
And
Damn.
we're back from our break. So, all right, guys.
Oh, he moved it.
Back. All right, guys. So, yeah, you guys survived the encounter. Again, the room's covered in dust. Some unopened sarcophagi is up inside this place.
I don't know how our man of God is going to feel about poking around in these crypts. Just putting that out there.
Probably about as you would think I would react. We do not desecrate the dead.
That's what I thought. Didn't
Like,
want
to be
to,
fair, they kind of attacked us first.
but we don't know
Those-
that it's their crypts.
Well,
There could be tales from them. Sorry.
I almost made no, it's all right. I almost
Tales
made
from
that
the
joke
crypt.
earlier. But so we're in an underground like burial chamber, and we're telling stories, right?
No.
I think we
This is
pick
not
a
a
door.
story.
Can I check this door, or can I carefully check that door for traps?
You wanna
I
check-
didn't,
Oh, as you
didn't mean
open
to
it.
open. I didn't. I'm sorry. I was trying to hold the button and it opened it up.
God, fucking amateurs.
Yeah.
No, okay, so you want to check that door for traps.
Yes.
Give me investigation.
Let's check the other door. I'll make sure this one isn't trapped. 4 plus 4, 8.
You aren't able to discern anything like different. I mean, it just seems like a normal door.
This one's fine. Somebody check the other one. And I'm going to open the door.
The other door, like the one up top.
No, the one that I accidentally opened.
All right.
Move up to it.
Yeah, move up to the door, please. And you open it up. Oh, God damn it! I can't believe the fucking door shit's showing. Okay, well
The
this
left
is where
side, that's supposed to be a door.
this is where immersion's supposed to fucking happen. I can't figure out how to turn off like the doors, like the door logo at all.
Thought you could right click on them and make them secret doors.
Hold on. Mr. Knows everything. No.
Nope.
No, you're right. So hold on. Let me figure out how to do this. That shouldn't be a door. It's the same thing. I had the same issue with earlier. All right, that shouldn't be a door. Sorry. Shit is fucking weird. All right. Yeah, so you walk in, you open the door, you see a little hallway that leads to another door in front of you. On the right. Not in front of you, but on the right.
Kind of wait and see if they check the other door like I'd asked.
I don't know much about doors. Go look.
There's a little metal piece about hip size. You just kind
I
of
mean, I
turn
know
that
it's
object
a
up.
door, but I'm
It just-
probably not gonna know if there's anything else.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a door that you know, you don't notice anything wrong with it. It just seems like a normal door.
Looks fine to me.
What do you see, Davrick?
Nothing. It's an empty hallway, and there's a door on the right-hand side.
So we are still left with 2 doors.
Yeah, quick question. Is there any light in here right now? Any sconces on the wall or anything?
Yes, like yeah, pretty much right here on these. Yeah, the room's lit
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
Dun, dun,
so
dun.
in this hallway, in this hallway right here, there's nothing, right?
No, the only light you're seeing is the light from the room, the little,
I'll Zerthis, City, follow me. Silver, Theric, hold that door, and then I'm gonna stealth down this dark hallway that I just the door that I opened.
stealth down it, huh?
I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible. Didn't work out for me well last time.
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
I got a 5.
Okay, so you're gonna try to like stealth your way down the hallway, and you're gonna like start. You're just gonna be like just bouncing off the wall, like both walls, just like bouncing off. Like you think you're being like a secret agent, man, by like trying to hold yourself against the wall. Mostly you're just kind of bouncing off, and every time you do so, you just smack on the wall as soon as like as hard as you can.
This armor is just so stiff. I just don't understand. And I just try to, I keep my composure, but I move down the hall and wait.
Every single one of you in the other room hears him smacking against the wall as he's trying to stealth his way down.
Do I hear his curse on my armor?
Say that again. Sorry. Do you hear his curse?
Do I hear him curse my armor?
You hear him curse a lot of things.
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna take 2 steps and I'm gonna close the door on him and then walk back over to Theric.
All right. So Davrick is in that
Teach
room.
him to curse my armor.
Yeah.
Fine quality work.
Fucking pitching on your chest, just fucking.
Yeah, the armor that he made for you back in the town of Phandalin. Yes, sir.
You know what? They told me that I was just a little too blunt and abrasive, and you know what? You're just fucking doing it again.
Inspiration for the paladin for being upset at that.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I'll let everybody else go. But...
Yeah, everybody else in the room as Davrick is in a hallway by himself.
Doing much. I'm not really feeling the best. You should watch this door. No, I'm gonna step away from the door.
I will. You're still heavily bleeding. I do not. Person who talks too much. You have the ability to heal people, do you not?
What? Yeah, sure. No, why not?
He is bleeding all over the place.
I mean, it's not all over the place. Mostly all over him.
There.
There are puddles on the ground.
Well, then
That
don't
is all
step in
over
them.
the place. I'm trying not to, but they are just growing profusely. Will you heal his wounds?
Not when you ask me like that.
I must step forward and open the door.
Okay, as you open the door, you're going to take 2 swipes from a short sword on a surprise attack. Yeah, that come from both sides.
Happy it wasn't me.
For 7 total piercing damage.
Okay.
And now you'll be in initiative.
Can he get his heal off before we go into initiative?
He absolutely could, yes. Let me end this combat.
I am fucking hurting now. Glorious.
So
Yeah,
wait, who needs healing now?
Your new friend, Theric.
Okay.
And I'm not going to put Davrick into the initiative.
Myself?
By yourself right now. Oof.
I suppose I could do healing word.
You want me to roll that initiative on there, Seti, while you're rolling in the healing word?
No, I got it. It's
Okay.
for 5.
Oof. All right.
One more spell.
So they get
I'll
another
probably
chance to
use-
go. I like it. Yeah, so they're just so one of them says to the other, just like real quick as this is happening, they're just like, see, I told you there were others involved. And one kind of like, or I told you there was people here. I told you I heard something. And as they kind of look out there, like, wait a second. That's Theric? What's he doing here? How did he find this place?
Oh, these are your people.
Aren't you your friends before they hit me again?
Not my friends anymore.
They say, no. Shoot that motherfucker. So no,
You
one,
gonna bend
nobody.
the short sword.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. All
That
right.
movie was shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it. So yeah, they're gonna attack you again.
The movie
Silver.
was just pure shit.
Glorious. 21, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna block both of these attacks. They got you. My rolls were really good the first time. They got you, but this time
Fucking
they did
glorious.
not get you. Yeah, you blocked everything, both attacks with the short sword. Blocked all the attacks. They get multi-attack, 2 melee attacks, and you blocked all 4. So easily done. Yeah, so as they do so, as you strike, you block their attack, they kind of just start looking at each other like, oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. We need to get out of here and alert somebody. We need to get out. So we need to push our way through. And it brings it up on Seti.
Let me see here. I could probably get to there. Maybe. And they're trying to come through us?
Well, they're
They
waiting.
They
They're
are
waiting
going
in the
to
wings.
try.
Yeah, they're waiting in the wings for somebody to open the door, which they didn't attack. And now they're talking about, yes, they need to try to get out and alert somebody.
Okay. Oh my god. This fucking program absolutely hates me. Alright. See if this... Okay, this will probably take like a minute to load up so I get my screen. But I can do this. I need a Constitution save, if you wouldn't mind, please.
Okay, go ahead with what you're gonna do, because that's not happening.
Alright, so right there on the other side of whatever that is, I'm trying to highlight it, but it's not working.
Just hold it down.
Oh no, I'm holding it down. It's just not.
Okay,
Where
where are you thinking then?
Okay, so the square directly behind the one that's in front of Silver, there's a nice little open space.
That one or that square?
Nah, he was. It's funny, it's not working for me either.
Oh wow!
The one right above that on the other side of the thing.
On the other side of like the little cage or whatever.
Yep, the portcullis, if you will.
There are iron bars, is what you see. So that you do notice that this long room is partitioned into 3 areas, with iron bars walling off the north and south. So
Cool, that's fine. I can see through it because they're bars, so I'm gonna
Yes,
drop
sir.
a thunderclap. No, to the right. One more to the right.
oh, so right there,
I'm gonna say yes.
like right behind the door.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right there.
All right.
Thunderclap. So 1d6. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, you're having so much trouble.
Okay. That's not your fault. Everything's up to date, and it just fucking flat out hates me.
Within range, so 100 feet away.
No, it's 15 feet away in a cube, but they can hear it 100 feet away. So that may come back to bite us in the ass, but that's okay. For the time being, right in the middle. So the first one and the second one will take 1d6.
Okay, so the first one, the guy right here that has the sword, he's gonna take the 1d6 damage. Oh my god, is this gonna really? Please don't tell me this is like this damage. Oh no, they're not together. Cool. The other one's gonna plug her ears real quick and kind of avoid it. And you just hear as it happens, as it sets off, like the person back there, you just hear like, "Save my children, please."
Can I hear this from where I'm at?
Wait, who's asking? Daverick?
Daverick, yeah.
No, you cannot, with the door shut. But everybody else, almost everybody in the room can hear that.
Okay, so the first one will
Silver
take
is
5.
enraged at this point at seeing them in these cages.
Nice. And is that it for SETI?
Yeah.
All right, well, puts it on Xerthus.
All right, so hearing this and seeing that they may be trying to escape, I don't quite want to attack it, but I want to go in there and try to put some fear in their eyes. I want to intimidate them. So I'm going to move to the room here and try to use my size and anger to intimidate them.
Okay. For this, I would say you'd have to intimidate just one. At least one, just one of them. So which one do you want to choose to try to intimidate?
I will intimidate the one above me.
Okay, so he's been the one that's been attacked.
Yep.
Through the broom from SETI. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Let's see here. 12.
Yeah, so he notices your size, but he's not afraid of you. Like he's not gonna lay down at all. He just says, "Huh, you're big, but we've taken down bigger." It's like you just put yourself in our crosshairs, sir.
Is that a mistake?
No, I mean you're the barbarian, you're tank. No mistake there. Until you die. But yeah, so you basically gave them a target now, which takes it off of your other friends.
I'm gonna walk over here. Hey, found some people.
Daverick is just sitting in the hallway, kind of with his head in his hands. He's like, "Told you not to do that. You got in trouble for that." And over here, like you just can't. What? And then hear what Theric is saying.
And I'm just gonna hold. If you'll let me do it, I'd like to hold Flurry of Blows contingent on me taking an AOP.
On you taking what?
An AOP. If
Okay.
they try to flee.
Yes.
That's the only time I can use it.
All right, Daverick, go and roll your initiative on this one since you're kind of in there, so you'll be okay. Gotcha.
Boom!
Well, it'll be your turn in a minute. All right, so that's contingent on that. All right, so it's on Silver then.
Beautiful.
Who is extremely enraged right now?
Extremely enraged. So as a bonus action, I will glance down at my hammer, and I'm going to cast Searing Smite on my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack. Which one hit me? Or none of them hit me, right? Or who hit me the first time?
They
or
actually
did they
both hit you. They both hit you.
Okay, so then I'm gonna attack the. Which one did Zethurus intimidate? The one
He tried to intimidate the one up above.
On top.
above.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful. The one below is closer to the people, so he's going to feel my wrath.
All right.